Boy, man, I did it, guys. Take your time out. Like the video. Subscribe.
I didn't think we were going to make it to the end of this either. I think both guys in their own ways.
All right, let me mute this. Tell you guys what's going on. T-Street controversy with Fight View 360. Former contender Kubrat Pulev here, 29-2 with 14 KOs. Beat a Jerry Forrest last night in Inglewood, California. When I say, and we're going to be here talking for about 10 to 15 minutes or so, when I say this event was some shit, he's going to die in that fucking corner. Okay, let me pause right here. So let me tell you this, right? Let me just do some scrolling here. Okay, so as you can see here, if you can't see, it's a 5-hour event, right? Now, it was longer than that because it started at 7 p.m., so it didn't end till like 2 a.m., some shit like that. I fucked off. I was in the bed. You know, by the time Charlo Castano was over, I did my video, and I was like, you know what? I tried to. I did say I was going to cover this fight on Sunday, which is actually Monday morning here right now, 2:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, May the 16th. But I was like, this fucking event is too long. And then you had 3 events in the California area. What were they, about 50 miles apart or so? So look, right? They had a concert between Cypress Hill and Onyx, right? And it starts at about the 6-minute mark. They singing like "Insane in the Membrane," like that shit. But then the concert goes to the hour 19-minute mark, bro. Cypress Hill and Onyx.
Word up, man. Piece of Cypress Hill.
That's the end of the concert.
This shit is official. Cypress Hill.
That's the end of the concert. And then, look, you get 2 hours of bullshit. So look, I'm just clicking randomly.
Third child.
Now, these are replays. So these fights right here, you're seeing between the, let me tell you the card, okay? Before we go on. Take your time out. Like the video, subscribe to T-Street Controversy. Fight View 360. So look, here was the card, right? But these 4 fights took place on the free view. So the Vargas brothers Vargas, Emiliano Amado, and Fernando Vargas Jr., and Evan Holyfield, who got knocked out. Let me pull up that clip for you real quick. Hold on 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. By the way, follow me on Twitter at T-Street Controversy. This is from my Twitter page right here. These, where we at? This clip. Hold on. My man Vampire Johnson. Anyway, let's stay on track. Where's the clip? I uploaded it yesterday. Like, bro, pitiful event. Pitiful event. Like, the timing was all off. They had BBWs performing. Like, they had like these musical numbers. Like, bro. I mean, it was only $2.99. As you can see, people were in the chat, like, pissed. You know? People that fucking degenerates in the chat. Well, anyway, where's this clip at? Oh yeah, I was watching this too. Zerto was out there playing with his food, but we're gonna do that video next. Where's the clip? Oh, this is on the zone. Hold on, I gotta stay focused. Oh, here's Evan Holyfield getting knocked out.
Take us through it.
Okay, right, I see right here. All right, so my trainer Bernard, he did his.
Like Evan got his ass
sure
fucking.
Yeah, sure enough.
Clock got
As
clean.
he did that jab, came on top.
Let me ask you this, McDonald. When that
Punched him right in the neck. That ear equilibrium neck shot. And it's never good when you go like face down, ass up. Never good. But anyway, yeah, so these 4 fights were on the free view. You can watch these fights free on the free view. But what they did was during the event, they put them on in the middle of to kill time. So look, the concert ended at 1:16. No, the 1:19 mark. But then all the way for fucking 3 hours, bro. Like, you know. And I swear, I think people was leaving. And this is after Cypress Hill. This is after Cypress Hill and Onyx battle rap. Insane in the membrane. You can't understand. Wait, is that the same song? Like, bro, look, it's just filler. Now, Mr. Forrest here had some issues with his gloves.
But also to the fight fans here and to TV. There's no boxing glove in the arena that can fit the heavyweight hand of Jerry Forrest. So they are really struggling right now to figure out what glove he's going to use. He's bothered. He's upset. We're seeing it right now. He's trying to look at that. Now he's trying to get himself. Now he's understanding like I can't do that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So he's trying to get it together. We're trying to keep it together on TV.
No, I mean I think it's interesting because Jerry.
So, you know, there was a glove issue, but it took so long. But what they need to do is make sure this shit never happens again. Like, if you didn't buy for $2.99 and you paid $29.99 for this or wherever you got tickets to this event, you have every right to be pissed. Like, you know, because it was some momentum, you know, going into the event from the Evan Holyfield getting knocked out and the brothers Vargas. You know, like, you can't have this happen. So the action didn't resume until the 3-hour and 16-minute mark. Remember, these were freeview fights. 3-hour, 16-minute mark. And as you can see, bro. Let's go listen to Kubrat Pulev's post-fight interview. He got a unanimous decision victory over Jerry Forrest. You may remember Jerry Forrest from taking on Zheli Zhang, the CCP Zheli. You know, and Michael Hunter, 2 draws he had there, and now he faced Pulev and looked pretty dejected. You know, like he really didn't want to be there in, you know, a good portion of the fight. However, he did hurt Pulev. What was that, round number 10 or so? But overall, basically, you know, clean decision for Kubrat Pulev. But nice, solid resume for a journeyman-ish type fighter with Jermaine Franklin. You know, he's fighting soon, right? He's been on Showbox a lot. Carlos Takam, Zheli Zhang, Michael Hunter, and now Pulev. Let's go listen to Pulev's post-fight interview and see what he wants next.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division, we go to the scorecards. Pat Russell scores at 98-92. Joseph Mason and Abe Bellardo both have it.
Can you believe they got Buffer for this shit?
The winner by unanimous.
I bet you he's the whole budget.
The Cobra Pulev.
So Kubrat Pulev elevates his record to 29-2 with 14 knockouts. The delay did not affect his performance, and that was an impressive outing for the 2-time heavyweight title challenger from Bulgaria, the Cobra. Kubrat. Gloves on, Sergey Kovalev there.
This was one for the
To a decision victory here tonight.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the post-fight interview here. Who you want to see Pulev fight, though? You think he should fight Martin Bakole? From my understanding, he's not ranked anywhere, right? Meaning, Pulev, he ain't ranked nowhere, right? Let's see, where you at, bro? Nowhere. Somebody told me yesterday, and my dumb high ass didn't realize it, but Martin Bakole is now under Martin Younga. You know, in the rankings, because he beat Tony Yoka yesterday in a nice, you know, like high profile like win for him. I did a video on that yesterday. Yoka, a contender. He posted some stuff on social media that he's coming back. But listen, we got to get to the Kovalev fight. So yeah, who do you want to see him fight next? You know, I mean, he is fighting on Triller. I don't know, like, you know, Triller got some high stakes in Kovalev. I mean, in the Pulev brothers, Kovalev, and I'm wondering, like, you know, how far can they really go with them politically? But, you know, I mean, I guess it all depends on what Pulev's contract is with Triller, right? But, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing him against a, you know, Carlos Takam, maybe a Martin Bakole, Iji Cabiel. You know, fuck it. Give me Pulev versus Michael Hunter. You know, there you go. There you go. And I'm talking about some maybe possible realistic fights. But let me see if I can pull up this post-fight interview here. Here he is. Let's listen in.
Pulev, Kubrat, was this one of the most unusual fights that you've ever dealt with? If you could stand back here and look over towards our camera. But is this the most unusual fight that you've ever had in your career?
No. I have a lot of fights. I have more than 300 amateur fights. Also fights. I have a lot of experience. Was difficult, not comfortable opponent. But you see, it was good punches. I give him very good punches. He was not so clean. Also, too much with head, and I all the time protect myself because all the time is coming with head.
Yeah, let's cover up these wet nipples here. Listen, you landed some big.
What the fuck? I didn't see that. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh no, I gotta show this clip. Oh no, they're gonna have to copyright me. Triller, I'll fight you tooth and nail in court. I know you're like, oh no, Shawn Porter, what in the, what? Oh, I gotta show my face for this. Oh no, what was that?
And I all the time protect myself because all the time is coming with head.
Yeah, let's cover up these wet nipples here. Listen, you landed some big right hands through the course of this fight. I can see that you found where the success was going to be in that right hand. You were looping it. You were bringing it up, the uppercuts. Where at any point did you land something and think that you had Jerry Forrest?
Yes, that was my problem because I don't make.
He did it again. He did it again.
At any point did you land something and think that you had Jerry Forrest?
Yes, that was my problem because I don't make.
Oh my God.
Lot of punch inside, you know. One only every time was one punch, you know. And I must finish him with a lot of punches, but I told you it was not so easy. All the time down, head down, you know. Was not easy for me, but
what led to you? What led to you coming to the decision that said, listen, I got backup gloves. Let me give them to my opponent so he can wear them. How did that decision take place? It seemed to be your decision that you were like.
And the thing is, what you notice is he's got Pulev uncomfortable because Pulev keeps adjusting his shit. Like, bro, and Shawn's not trying to look. What the hell did I just witness? It's too early in the morning for this shit. It's Monday morning here for me. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:57 a.m. Monday morning. This is what I'm doing with my life. You know what? I don't think I want to hear any more of this. I think we need to just skip to the main event. You know what? No. You know what? I don't think I can do any more of this right now. Is he going to say anything meaningful? I guess I got to let it play through, right? I want to skip this so bad right now and go walk my dog.
That said, listen, I got backup gloves. Let me give them to my opponent so he can wear them. How did that decision take place? It seemed to be your decision that you were like, enough is enough. I'm ready to fight. Let's just get this thing going.
So I know the rules, you know, and all the world is the same rules. He knows exactly, this champion knows. And the rules is always new gloves for everybody. This is no war. Everybody to bring his war, you know, his weapon, you know. And this is commission, and this commission must have only new gloves like mine. And I give my reserve gloves, new gloves, I give him to the final, you know. Before that, he just try one, try second, and he said it's not comfortable, not inside. You know, he just makes sabotage the fight. He tried to make, but everybody was to me, first of all, I want with rules, but the end, only to have fights, I said, okay, I'm ready. Give mine.
I think we all are grateful that you gave up your gloves. You were the bigger.
We're going to skip to the main event. I can't do it. I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed. You know, I was a little kind of scared for Pulev when I saw this clip right here. I was like, oh, bro, slow down. Don't get yourself in no trouble. So he was in his locker room vibing, and then Roxay comes in, and you know, he got the eye. He got the hungerness. I was like, bro, don't you do it. Don't do it.
Wow, you look amazing
Oh,
today.
thank you.
Very good.
Just
very
today,
good.
not the other day?
No, every day, every day, every day.
Ooh. Lord, she opened the door. Be careful. You know, I covered the scandal between him and Jenny Sushi. Remember this shit? When she tried to get him canceled? Remember this shit? And she gave like his brother a trash ass lap dance. I covered this. That's not my video. That's my thumbnail. He took my thumbnail. Where was my Jenny Sushi video? Maybe I called it Bad Sushi? Bad Sushi T Street. Let's see. Where's the Bad Sushi? Bad Sushi Street. There it is. Leaked video. Turned up. Jenny Sushi giving seductive lap dance. Pulev blurred. Kubrat suspended.
No.
Anyway, turns out she had a Playboy shoot over in Sweden. I tried to find them for free, but nah, I couldn't find no leaked images. Damn, missed out. But anyway, let me get back to this main event. Thanks for watching. Take your time out. Like the video. Subscribe. I mean,
Take a look
Kovalev.
at some of the action from the 10th round.
Yeah, I mean, both guys kind of working their way.
I mean, you know, he didn't look bad.
He stays hard.
Definitely some adjustments at cruiserweight that need to be made.
Unexpected late in the game, and when we were kind of a lead like that.
And he doesn't look that much bigger than he did when he was at light heavyweight. But anyway, he got a unanimous decision victory over Tervel Pulev, the brother of Kubrat Pulev, in his first fully official, like, going for championship fight at cruiserweight. He has fought above the 175-pound limit before in the past, but now he's officially, like, at that limit. What did he weigh in at? 196? Yeah, 196. But clearly, definitely the highest he's ever weighed in, you know, in his career. The highest before was 183, according to BoxRec. But yeah, he can do something, man. He can do something in the division. He can, you know, we need to see some more. Hold on, let them read the cards. Let me rewind back. Let's listen to the cards.
After 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. Pat Russell has it 98-92. Same score from Joseph Mason. And it's 97-93 from Ralph McKnight. All to the winner by unanimous decision. Now a winner in the cruiserweight division, Sergey Kovalev.
So Sergey Kovalev makes his cruiserweight debut a successful one as he defeats
Let's go there right here.
Tervel Pulev, handing Pulev his first professional defeat. And Showtime, did you agree with the judges' scorecards?
To me, it didn't matter what those scorecards were. They were all going to read that Kovalev won that fight, controlled the range, the tempo.
All right. So let's talk about it. There's Kathy Duva and some kid. Is that his son? Those his kids? You know, he got himself in some shit too. Kovalev, with that woman he allegedly, you know, had beat up. I don't even think it's allegedly anymore. Ew, nasty fight. Let's pause those punch stats. Ew. 103, landed, 500, thrown. Ew. But, you know, I mean, and then this was late because I fell asleep around like round, what, 7, 8 of this maybe? I just was like, I was exhausted, like exhausted. The card ran too late. You know, that glove debacle. You know, but one thing about Kovalev is, you know, looking at the division as a whole, you know, I'm wondering, you know, who, like, if he was to go after a championship, what path should he go after? And right now, they're the power punches thrown. I say try to go after that WBC. You know, Breedis and Okoli with ending. You know, try to go after that WBC and work your way up from there. Here's Kovalev. We're going to listen to the post-fight interview, and I'm getting up out of here.
on your cruiserweight debut as you defeat Jermell Pulev, handing him the first defeat of his professional career. But how'd you feel in this new weight class?
Listen, after a long rest, a little hard than usually, but I'm back. I'm okay right now. Just gonna keep shape after this fight. Like, we'll rest 1 week and continue to use the boxing gym, and will be next fight much more. I promise you.
Would you say that there was some ring rust at all? You said, you know, you took some time away from the ring, but would you say that there was some ring rust? Because we didn't see any indication of that.
No, of course, I worry about how it's gonna be the fight. Like, nervous, of course. You know, like, it's for boxing on the a high level, more than 1 year. This is a very big rest. You know, just my body don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight every 3-4 months.
We were listening to the corner this entire fight. We could hear what Buddy, the instructions that he were giving you. Can you tell us what the game plan was, and if it really, in fact, worked, if there were any adjustments that you guys had to make on the fly in the corner?
You know, like, plan was...
Maybe because Pulev is 6'4", maybe Shawn Porter has issues with eye-level nipples. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's probably the issue, because if Pulev, them nipples were like right here, you know, and they were sweating and glistening, freak nigga. You disappoint me, Shawn.
Use a jab and long distance, you know, but I felt like not enough energy to do very sharp, you know, like just on my body, like additional 10 pounds, you know, like it's really like this is little. I understand that right now that I need for the fight weight loss like more 5-6 pounds to be the faster.
I know
and I will fix it for next fight.
I know you just got done with this victory over Jermell Pulev, but what's next for the Crusher? Who do you want? Do you have your sights set on anybody particular? Do you feel like you're ready for a title shot here in the cruiserweight division in your next fight?
Really, I think so. Next fight, not feel like to be with the highest level. Like, give me like one more fight, and I'm ready. Will be.
All right. Well, Sergey, congratulations on your cruiserweight debut.
Okay,
congratulations, the victory over Jermell Pulev. And
okay, that makes sense. You know, he wants another fight to really like feel himself out in the division. I can understand that because he has been off. Look at the beautiful Roxanne. You know, I can understand. You know, that he wants, you know, another fight because, you know, it's been 31 months. He got knocked out by Canelo. You know, and overall, like, he has a pretty, like, really good resume, like, for the 175-pound division. Like, you know, he was on a hell of a run, you know, on the vodka, too. So hopefully he got his life cleaned up. How old is he's got to be 40 now, right? 39? Yeah, he's got time. He's got a couple of years to make, like, one more run. But in this cruiserweight division, he has a better chance than being at 175, to be honest. It's crazy, like, you know, in this situation, he's better off at a higher weight because down here he will surely get beat up by many of these guys. You know, Anthony Yard might actually get him for real, you know, in a rematch. But, you know, at cruiserweight, you know, he can pick and choose a little bit. But then if he meet guys like Dorticos, you know, Badu Jack, you know, I think Badu Jack, no, that'll probably be a draw, fucking around with Badu Jack. Andrew Tabiti, you know, I don't know what's going on with him, but these guys down here, he can feast upon, you know, but up here is where, you know, the championship is where he starts to get some problems. But nonetheless, take your time out, like the video, subscribe, and T Street Controversy. I figure since I could just split this up into 2 videos. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, back to Shawn Porter, bro. Like, you got to do better. Like, I'm disappointed in you. I'm T Street Controversy with Fight View 360 with the WBC channel, powered by the Vive Network. The links are down below in the description box. WBC app is on Roku, Android, Apple. You can follow me on Twitter at T Street Controversy. I'm going to put the links down below in the description box. And thank you for watching. Once again, to recap the undercard, you had the Vargas brothers all get their wins. Amado went the distance. Emiliano, they're saying he's the really, really good one, right? He got a first round KO, and then Fernando Vargas Jr. got a first round KO. Let me see if I can pull up a clip for you before we go. Vargas Jr. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up a clip for you before we go. And then I'm going to go over and watch the rest of Zerto fight. I only saw like a couple of rounds before he ended up knocking the dude out. Nah, they don't have no clips up. And I don't feel like searching around for him. Oh, no, wait, here's one. Well, there's one. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.